Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Omi, and this is Stars Order 7, continuing the new save on patch 1.016, I believe, and the start date mod version 4. So, we're set up before the race. But yeah, it's a big race for me. It's something that Black Cuckoo should have won and didn't win, so we get a shot at it now. It's Jaipur. It's the Jaipur. 6 furlong. Grade 1. It's a strong field, but again, we back ourselves. Domestically, we back ourselves. In other countries, I don't know. I'm still not thoroughly convinced. It's a decent start from us there. We get to pick where we go. There we go. No horses in front of us. Got the 12th in the lead, but we are not getting blocked in with this rear pack at all. So we're not running an ultra wide bend, which is really nice. We're in position. We're able to shorten that distance. Pick ourselves up. It's us and Sun-Drenched. And Sun-Drenched just sneaks it. And again, it's a race we should win and we don't. And it's cursed. It's cursed. It's absolutely cursed. The Jaipur for us is cursed. We should have won it. We didn't win it. We run it again. We should have won it. We didn't win it. Oh, I don't know if we've run it twice or 3 times now, but oh my days. I did not expect that. I was really expecting to open that up with a win. I am disappointed. Oh. Commonwealth Cup at Ascot could be interesting. The Highlander up at Woodbine could also be interesting. Oh, Lily Flower. Lily Flower, what are we going to race you? Guess let's just put you down the back end. Yeah, okay. We've got 4 days till the breeding sales. We are going to jump into those and just have a quick look, see if there's anything we like. That'll be a no. So we got a race on the 21st, and we got yearlings on the 28th. Okay. So maybe Black Cuckoo races in this one. Maybe not. Again, it's a really tough decision to make. It's Ascot, and I like Ascot, but it's a foreign race. But we're a good horse. And I like what we do. And I do back us in these kind of races. So, yeah. Again, I think I just got to go in and see. Just got to go in and see. No point in looking around or anything. We don't know these horses. We've never raced at Ascot. So, we need to show up and just see what she got. End of the day, just see what she's got. Decent enough start up on the inside. Again, probably not going to get blocked off. The undulating course, a little bit to the outside, then back inside. And now needs to pick a route outside, back inside, back outside. 1.5 furlongs. You can see we're starting to make our mark, but we're running uphill. We're fighting with Zainta. As we move into the final furlong, we are neck and neck at the front. It doesn't look like too much is coming else from the field. Brambley is up now into second place, chasing us down, but we're going to hold on for an Ascot win. Oh, we've won in Dubai, we've won in Ascot, we've won in France at Longchamp, Meydan, Ascot, like all three, Britain, France, Dubai, Black Cuckoo. Heck yes. Oh. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. It was worth it. New course record. First season, of course, so it doesn't really matter. But we're up over 3 million, which is really nice. It's really nice. We're 2.5 million almost, coming up to that point for the career of Black Cuckoo. Almost 2 million this season. Thanks to Black Cuckoo. And yeah, it's our first win of the season, guys. Ah. That was a big one. That was a big one. Okay, then. Let's go check this auction. Oh, I mean, it's such a trap, an unraced 3-year-old. Excitable. Yeah, it's not so much of a trap when they do that. 2-year-olds. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do anything about that. Oh, Lily, what's tiredness? The horse is tired. It'll be out for 8 days. Okay. We might be back in time. I'm not going to pull out of that one just yet. 29th? 29th. Yearling sales. Okay. No more runs for anybody right now. Secretariat did run the Preakness, got absolutely blitzed by Prohibition, who came second in the Derby, and who didn't do too well in the Belmont. Secretariat did better there, even bolder though, with a big win. I still like Prohibition. I still do like Prohibition. I mean, if that comes up for sale, I would like to know about it so that we could see exactly what it's about. Frankel might be showing up at some point. I think I said Legend Repeat, so Black Caviar might be coming back in at some point. And we've yet to see the debut of Daylami. But okay, nothing there yet. 29th, 29th. Okay. 3 million in the bank. Dalton and Iron. We definitely do not want. Like, this could be all our money. This could be all our money. I mean, that's 2 million right there. That's 2 million right there on the 4 most expensive horses. Now we're going for quality over quantity. There we go. On to number 3. A And then four out of four. Elvina. Not bad. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Not bad, but probably not good enough, so... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's $500,000 down the drain. Sell it as a 2-year-old. Come on, you know better than that. Okay. And that one, again, not bad, but not amazing. Keep Pepe. And yeah, that was a bit silly. Should have sold it. That one's not going to make it. Now Vina was another decent horse. Looks like full stamina bar, so that's like a 1.5 miles. Which means we might never be able to race if it's that. If it's set up like that, we might never be able to race it in this first season, maybe not even second season. That might wait till 4 or 5 year old till we find a race that is there. Yeah. There are some nice stuff. I'll keep Bilvi. I think that's us done with auctions pretty much at this stage. I think. Oh. What did I do? Misclicked. And it all fell apart. And I've dropped our rating back down. More than likely I was going to pull out of that one too. So I'm very disappointed with myself. Yeah. Okay. Oh. The misplays are real. The misplays are real. Yeah, it's a shame, really, because, like I say, I probably would have pulled out and tried to find a different race for Black Cuckoo. Not to be. Not to be. Okay, day of race. Lilyflower still on distance. Horse is ready to go. We skipped Cuckoo. Can we skip Lily? Oh my God, similar result. Absolutely brutal. Tardy, hampered. Yeah, we were never going to get anywhere there. Poor race, all in all. I'm a little bit upset with that again. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's going to happen with Lily this season. So, if we're not gaining potential, there's no point being out there. And Black Cuckoo, we're just going to find domestic grade 1s. And keep on that. We've got the Bing Crosby coming up. And then that'll do us until the end of that booking window. Let's see if we can get back on winning ways. I mean, I might have run in Canada, but I was leaning very heavily with 90% and pulling out of that race. So It all depends on the field at the end of the day. High-rated Canadian horses, most of which I don't think had won very many graded races. Got a grade 2, and then 2 horses which had grade 1 wins, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I pulled out of that. Oh. Dang. Now I just feel awful. Now I feel awful because that should not have happened. That should not have happened. I know there's more of a delay when I'm clicking through things now because of the mod being added back in, but oh, disappoint. I'm definitely not a keep. I may be an experiment, but I'm not a keep. Okay, again, not really going to be blocked off. From what I can see, we have a pathway we can go for. Make our move. Find our route. Final furlong. Up our inside comes Honoric. We're driving past KGB. Honoric coming through. But we fight off Black Cuckoo. Domestic grade 1s. Stack 'em, rack 'em, pack 'em. Let's go. That's what I'm on about. That's what we want. Oh, 5 grade 1 wins now on Black Cuckoo. And to think in years previous, in saves previous, we would not have finished. I would not have kept them because of the finish application, but high potential, high extra speed, and a pretty high speed bar. Like, it can be lethal. We didn't even gain our 2 points back, sadly. We did not gain our 2 points back. Okay. 6 furlongs. Group races. Not much. Grade 3. Grade 2. Not much. Let's go through to September. And see what shows up. But yeah, I don't think we can bet anymore. I don't think we can realistically buy anything at an auction. Maybe at the end of season auctions, because we know we're getting the money right back in. Start of the new year. So you're looking at 26th of December until like the 3rd or 4th of January at best. So it's a swing of about a week before you get that money back, if not more. There we go. Couple of grade 3s. There's the grade 2s. And then we're in for the Vosburg. And then we got the Sprint Championship. Not bad. Skip to the next one. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good way of doing things. So when you run out of money, you're not really waiting around for much. You can try and analyze things and look at things and study. And end of the day, if you're not gambling, you're not breeding, you're not buying and selling at auctions, all you're doing is racing. Book a race, sim to the race, get the race done. That's all really that there is to do. Okay, we all look good to go. Domestic, we've got a bit more confidence about this. But yeah, I mean, we're not a super horse. We're not a secretariat like a legend who can go out and dominate the field. But these sprint races, domestically, I feel we are one of, if not the best at. And that gives us an advantage. That means we can stack some grade ones. Again, I don't feel we can be blocked off too badly. We're not running too wide, maybe. Inside two, we're quite far back. We're drifting all over the place. We find a way through there, though. And then the fight for the line is real. Autumn Bloom coming with us, but we dive in. Not a great ride there by the jockey in terms of, a little bit of lateral movement. But again, domestic grade ones over 6 furlongs, even over 5 furlongs. I'm backing us against anybody. Absolutely anybody. Bring Secretariat down to this distance, and yeah. Okay, so Frankel on the 5th of October. Well, we're set up to race next. Okay, good. He's not in with us. He's not in with us. Because I was worried. For a second, I was worried. Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Winner goes into that one. Or comes out that one, I should say. Breeders' Cup. Yeah, these are all Breeders' Cup sort of races. And that sort of lines us, if we can win that, up for the sprint. Which makes sense. That does make sense. Where is Frankel actually going? The Shadwell Turf Mile. Okay. Again, we don't really have much, so we can't do much. Save the game. Jump into the day's racing. And then we find where we're going. Okay. Top rated, low weighted, on form. Sun Drenched is really good, and I know it's won stuff before, so we've got to be careful of Sun Drenched, but the rest of the field's ours. Santa Anita Sprint Championship. A little bit of a late, tiny little bit of a delay coming up the gate. I was going to say we were late, but we're not really. It's a tiny bit late coming up the gate. Tiny bit slow moving up and having to go all the way to the outside, and more lateral than forward movement, and that's killed us. Absolutely killed us in that. Yeah, we did miss the break. So missed the break, and then poor positioning, poor jockey handling, and the Canadians coming down and racing at Santa Anita. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Make the money, though. 1 million puts us up to 1.8. Lovely. Betting on legends, hardly fair at all. But, hey, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Game still owes us a ton of money from where we were in the previous save. So, and like we dip our rating down again to 123. Just because of the way everything was aligned. I mean, yeah, not the best. Sadly, not the best. Ooh. Got all the Canadian horses. Why don't all the Canadian horses go away? Or why don't we just go in for that race instead? And let them battle over the big prize. I don't care. I'd rather have an extra grade 1 than have to battle against those Canadians all the time. But yeah, kind of makes it feel like they're foreign races, even though they're domestic races. So I'd like to see a few less Canadians come down for that one, or for all of them at Santa Anita, really. So it always seems to be that race course that's flooded. So okay, a chance to go over 3 million prize money with this horse. A chance to stack up our 7th Group 1 win and our 10th overall. The field didn't look that good. I mean, it might be, but it didn't look that good. Okay, doesn't look like there's many going in for that one. Got one grade 1 and a grade 2, and then a bunch of unknowns. Maybe stand size. Okay, so prefer the outside. So prefer the outside. That's what we're being told. Jockey orders. Prefer the outside. I mean, at the end of the day, you race your own way, but please. Yeah, we'll tell him that we prefer the outside for this. Didn't look like a great field, but it's a big grade 1 with a decent prize fund. I don't feel bad for choosing this one. And yeah, I've told him to race on the outside, and yet we really can't, can we? We really can't. A little bit of blocked off there. A little bit blocked off there. There we go. Down to the final furlong. Driving towards the line. Doesn't look like anyone's going to catch us. Nice, easy run in a weakened field. Little bit cheesy to do it, but hey, we don't care. We've lost races we should have won. We've won races we should have lost. Does not matter to me. Does not matter to me. Prohibition running today. Okay. Interesting. Where are they running? Ooh, Frankel in the Cup Mile, and then the Cup Classic Secretariat. Okay. I feel like betting a little. I feel like betting a little. Maybe not everything, but enough. Or maybe everything. Because Frankel be Frankel, y'all. Frankel be Frankel. 3.2 million. Now, here's the thing. Secretariat doesn't always win. Most of the time, but doesn't always. Prohibition's in here as well. It's a little bit more than I expected to bet, but okay. And yeah, that's why I didn't want to go too much. I don't get it. I don't get why Secretariat does that. I mean, it should be well within its wheelhouse. Those are not better horses. Interesting. Very interesting. Annoying, but very interesting. And Prohibition did well. Didn't kind of go too crazy, but did well. That puts us near bankruptcy. But that's okay. That's okay. It's Group 2 there at Woodbine. Not interested at all, in the slightest. No thank you, sir. Let's go to the end of the season then. See if there's one more race in December that we might want to try. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with what we've done and the races we've won. Those we didn't win, some of them, you know, been poor choices by myself. Some been just bad riding, bad horses, bad jockeys, bad circumstances, bad luck. So, yeah. Okay, then. Just nothing. I always forget at the end of the month. I always expect something to be there, and then I'm disappointed when there isn't. So yeah, we'll just go to the end of the season then. We'll set up for the new season, see what kind of position we're in, and go from there. We've got the 2-year-olds, of course, to see what they're like in their 3-year-old season. We've got Cuckoo going into a 4th season, seeing if she gains any more potential. Then we've got all the yearlings. A bunch of keeps. 2 experiments. And then importing 3 for the next season. Plus the one we've bred with Red Swan. No. No, because it's undone Red Swan again. It's undone Red Swan. It's cleared it on the 13th. I wonder if there's a clash in the schedule somewhere. I'm wondering if it clears horses starting in like early December because the normal schedule goes up to November. Or it could be a conflict between the mod and the game somewhere else. I mean, that would be one, but it could be one somewhere else. That's annoying. That's really annoying. And it's like far too late now. What about 3 weeks too late to even do that, to set up, to get one? Okay. Maybe I'll have to do some testing on my own. And maybe we set up an entirely new save. Well, that won't happen. Oh. Yeah, if I can't breed, then I'm just buying yearlings and selling. And yeah, no. It's not what I want to do. It's really just not what I want to do, guys. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure that out. Or I try and keep everybody sort of, you know, don't start anyone breeding until, let's say, the 10th of December, then set everybody up to go and hope that that 3-week period is enough to get them through. And then it won't have enough time to clear it after it's, been set as in fall. But it's an annoying way to do it. It's an annoying way to do it. Okay, we're rank number 60. Season's winnings didn't top the 2 million. Top flat sprinter again is Black Cuckoo. Oh. Yeah, it's annoying. Just having those yearlings not available. Okay, again. Don't crash. It does hang here, but not for this long. Are we going to see a crash? I don't think so, but the longer it lasts, the more worried we get. Oh boy. Oh boy. Send your thoughts and well wishes. It might just be about to do it to me, you know. It might be about to do it to me. Well. Well. I'll be back when it's decided if it's going to crash or not. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got it. We got it. Barely, but we got it. Yeah, I don't like the way things are shaping up, though. I don't like the way things are shaping up. Irish Treaty will be sold. Lily Flower's got a ton of potential. Yeah. Okay, Lily. We see ya. We see a Tomby Wild up into 75. Athletic Denial will get denied. And the Irish Treaty will get gelded. Ah. Okay. A keeps. And then we're just gonna, I guess, sell all these. Yeah, I might just bring you back after these as well. Okay, so Black Cuckoo. Just holding the potential there. I mean, it's a full deterioration. I mean, we're probably at the end of the racing life of Black Cuckoo. Yeah, I don't know. Tommy Wild, Lily Flower. Yeah, let's get rid. You might just go in the breeding barn. And you might just go in as well. A keep. A keep is low on the back end. A keep is low on the back end. Okay. Is there anyone here that just hits all my metrics and like really impresses me? So only 60 potential and fairly low. I mean, I'd like those at 50s, honestly, but keeping. Yeah, you've got 0 finish, have you? You got 50 finish. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Low enthusiasm, but everything else. Yeah. Low enthusiasm, but everything else. Okay. Silver. Starling. Starling Silver would have been a better name. Yeah, not amazing, but really impressive. So we've got Bluefinch as well then. I keep this. You're very close hitting my normal metrics, so you would be cruel. See, we got black. Let's have the brown crow. And you pretty much hit my metrics as well. So you would be the white dove. You've not got the finish application. You I like, but you're low potential. Yeah. Yeah, so we're 65 there. It's not exactly great, is it? But I'm there as well. So I guess I'm looking at 65s. Oh, I don't know. I'm being really harsh on some of these. I know I am. Oh. Yeah, I might want to retire these rather than sell them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 14. Yeah, to 14 to 19. to 20. $23. Oh. I don't know. We might have to do a fresh install and just see if that fixes some things. Probably play without the start it mod, which means we're not going to go all the way through the year. We're just going to go up to the 26th of November. That's when the season will end instead. Usually. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of changes it'll make not using that. I guess these locations are usually different with the starting mod. So, I just think I need to go do some changes and test some stuff. So, yeah, thanks very much for watching. I've been Chris Orme. We'll be back with maybe a new save in the next episode. Hopefully we'll work through these glitches. We've had a couple of bad episodes for things just not working as planned, and I can see future issues. So I'm going to completely reinstall the game. I'm going to run a test save without the mod and with the mod and see what the differences may be. So in either case, I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, behave, and see you soon.